Wednesday, March 2nd edition of the Carolina Weather Video. I'm meteorologist Matthew East, and kind of a chilly start to our day. A lot of lows in the 30s and even some 20s mixed in across the Piedmont. But it will be a milder afternoon, back to cooler weather then tomorrow and Friday, and then a big storm system set to move through over the weekend. We'll kind of take that hit by hit as we go through today's edition of the video. Right now it is very, very quiet over much of the eastern three-quarters of the country. A little bit of snow in northern parts of New York. The next big system slamming into the west coast. That's where really all the action is currently located in terms of storm systems. Temperature-wise, there's another big push of cold air entering the northern part of the Plain States. Again, it's fairly chilly around the Carolinas this morning, but we will have a nice little warmer push of air today. We had mainly mid-50s, some upper 50s for highs yesterday. I think today it's mainly mid-60s. So definitely a bit of a milder push of air today. There's the upper air chart for today. Notice a trough diving into the northeast, though. That's going to deliver some cooler air that will then get shoved down the eastern seaboard in time for cooler conditions again as we go into tomorrow and Friday. The next storm system, here it comes on the European. This is the upper air chart, 500 millibars, 7 o'clock in the morning on Sunday. And still some disagreement with the exactly how much this system can amplify amongst the models, but really the end result in terms of the timing of the rain is about the same. And then the European and most of the other modeling as well has another system around Thursday or Friday of next week. So let's go to the GFS. Today we're going to be looking at a lot of sunshine, highs in the 60s. Tomorrow, though, there goes that high pressure into the New England states, and notice it's kind of building down the eastern seaboard. So we'll be looking at some 50s for highs tomorrow. On Friday, the clouds begin to roll in, especially in the foothills and the western Piedmont as you begin to get this flow of moisture banking up against the mountains. That'll create the cloud cover. And another pretty cool day Friday. A little low 50s, maybe even some folks, especially in the foothills, and the upper 40s for highs on Friday afternoon. Now we go out to Saturday. This is Saturday at 1 in the afternoon. GFS has an area of low pressure over southern parts of Indiana. We go 12 hours later. That low is in Pennsylvania. Rain spreading into the western Carolinas as we get into Saturday evening. And then that band of rain slowly progresses eastward. That's Sunday morning at 7 a.m. That's 1 p.m. Sunday. Another little low pressure develops in parts of Georgia that then tries to strengthen as it pushes into South Carolina by late in the day Sunday. And that really enhances the rain in parts of the region. And you may think that kind of looks like a goofy-looking solution. It kind of is, but really most of the other modeling has something similar. Let me go to the Canadian. This is 7 p.m. Friday, and it's a little more bullish with some light rain potential Friday. I've kind of left that out of today's forecast, but still can't rule out a little drizzle or light rain Friday, depending on how strongly the moisture feed banks against the mountains. Now here we are Sunday. I'm sure zero Z Sunday. This is Saturday evening. Primary low up in parts of Indiana and Ohio, and that band of rain and some thunderstorm activity on the Canadian swings on in Saturday night and into the day Sunday. The Canadian, the heaviest rain is Saturday night into Sunday morning. All right, now let's go to the European. It has that two low pressure scenario, similar overall to what the surface reflection looks like on the GFS. This is 7 p.m. Saturday, the rain spreading in, so I have included some shower chances Saturday, mainly during the afternoon. We go into the Sunday morning time frame, 7 a.m. Sunday, band of rain stretching from parts of Mississippi into the New England states, including the western Carolinas and most of Georgia. 6 hours later, there's that other low pressure developing in Georgia and South Carolina that then slowly crawls off to the east-northeast, and again, that enhances the rainfall in parts of the Carolinas. So how much rain are we talking? This is what the GFS puts out for 48-hour precip ending Monday morning. And that shade of purple there, that's over 1.5 inches of rain. You get into the red shading, that's up close to 3 inches. Here's what the HPC is going with. Now this ends 7 p.m. Sunday. And a little bullseye there, not a little bit southwest of Asheville, 2.9 inches. And, yeah, I mean, I think, it's a little early for specifics with exactly how much rain we see, but I still think this is a good rain producer. It could be a widespread 1+ inch rain event, maybe some 2+ inch totals, depending on if that second low can develop and crawl across the region. So that'd be a good rain. We could definitely use that. I know it's over the weekend, a lot of folks with plans and whatnot, but you know, we could use the rain. We need the rain. We'll kind of take it whenever we can get it, I suppose. Then the system later next week. This is the GFS. It brings a cold front through here really late Thursday, and then it's still indicating a pretty decent blast of some colder air following that late week system around the 12th and 13th of March. All right, that is it for this Wednesday edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.